Hi friends, welcome to another edition of NgoziAtitivlogs. Today we want to prepare potato egg frittata. One thing I like this meal, it is super easy, it is very nutritious, very delicious, and it is so forgiving because you can throw in whatever you want and even some leftovers and you still come out with a very good result. So today I'm going to make it with 8 potatoes. So these potatoes have been washed. I washed them with salt to get rid of any kind of bacterial, virus or whatever deposits. And in here is a green pepper, one of them, and here is 2 cups of flour, and I have 8 fresh eggs and 1 bulb of onion. Then here I have salt and seasoning to taste. So I'm going to use my processor to help me shred the potatoes. So I'll bring you along while I go ahead to do my prep. Thank you. I'll be cracking my eggs one after the other. In this video, I use 8 fresh eggs. That's egg number 2, egg number 3, egg number 4, egg number 5, egg number 6, 7, and 8 fresh eggs. Then I'll add a teaspoon of salt to taste into the 8 eggs that I've put into the bowl. In the blender is a mixture of pepper and my seasoning cube, so I blended them together and I put inside the egg mixture. So I gave the blender a little bit of rinse to get out all the goodness, and I pour into the egg mixture. Then I plug my electric whisker. I try to make sure everything is aligned properly before I start using it. So after making sure everything is sitting nice and good, then I switch it on and whisk the egg, the pepper and the cube, and the salt, everything, mixing them thoroughly. When I think everything is thoroughly mixed, I bring it out, I place on my flat bowl. In this bowl is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. So I'm going to add it into the bowl that contains my eggs, my fresh eggs. I put in half of the all-purpose flour. I want to put it bit by bit. Then I give it a good stir. Trying to make sure everything is thoroughly mixed, no lumps, nothing is left behind. Okay, when I think that is okay, Then I put in the remaining half of the all-purpose. Give it another good mix, making sure some of the flour at the side of the bowl is all contained into the bowl. I'll give it a little bit of water because I thought it was too thick. And then I give it another good whisk, making sure everything is nicely mixed up. Then I pick up my spatula, my wooden spatula. Yeah, that's the mixture there. So I'll still give it another mix, but I'll try to use my spatula to get out some of the goodness that is stuck at the side of my mixing bowl. Then I'll pick up my mixer and I mix it thoroughly one more time. The prepping is very important, so that's why I'm going through all this process. So I test for salt using my hand because I washed my hands before I started cooking. I think I'm gonna add some more salt here. 1 teaspoon of salt and another, not quite full teaspoon, but yeah. Then I dump in my finely chopped green pepper. I dump in my finely chopped onions. I put those both aside for cleaning and I use my spatula to give it a good stir. I set it aside. Then I'll go to put on my oven. I'll set my oven at 400 degrees. That's my baking pan. So right now my oven is set at 400 degrees. So before I do all other things, my oven would have been preheat to 400. My baking pan, I'll need to grease it a little bit. So I just grab my canola oil. For greasing, you can use any type of oil that you like, but something to grease the pan. So when it is baked, it will come out nice and clean without being sticky. You know what I mean? Yeah, so 2 cupfuls there. I think that's enough. I'll just set that aside and I'll try to grab my kitchen brush to just give it a nice spread so that the sides will be greased also, because I'm pretty sure my potato and egg mixture is gonna fill up this, because this is for 7 people. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna fill it up, so I'll make sure my oil goes round. Okay, so now I'm gonna dump in my previously sliced potatoes into my baking pan. Yeah, that's a lot of potatoes there. I shredded 6 big bowls of potatoes. I planned to work with 8, but I later decided, by the time I eyeballed the quantity, I'm like, you know what, we're good with 6. Then I'll pour in my mixture of egg and veggies and all of that nice stuff. I'll try to make sure the egg and flour mixture goes in every nook and cranny, not leaving any spot. Yeah, just try to scrape out all that goodness. Guys, this meal is super easy. Like children love, like my children love this. Anytime I'm planning to make this, they are always happy. Like, It's an easy eat. So I'm just stirring to make sure the egg and flour mixture goes around, touches every slice of potato. Trying to be very, very nice and show them some love with that egg mixture. Yeah, try to mix everything nicely. And the idea is to make sure the potato and everything bakes together, you know, so that they all stick together. That's what I'm trying to say. So making sure everyone gets a share of the egg. So giving them a nice pat here and there. Okay, so after giving it a nice tap, I'm sure by now my oven is already preheat at 400. Yes, I'll take it to the oven and bake for 30 minutes. And when this is done, I will come back and show you potato mixed with egg and flour, and then I'll dump it into the oven for a nice bake. Yeah, so it is going to the oven right now. Okay, see you in another 30 minutes. I'll be right back. Hi friends, so the potato egg frittata is done. I had to set my oven in 400 and left it to bake for 30 minutes. Now it is super hot, and how do you know it is cooked? When you dip a knife or a spoon or something into it and it comes out very smooth, then you know it is ready. So I'm going to let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes, then I'll cut it out and it is ready to eat. So the frittata has cooled down and I want to dish it out and taste it and see how it is. Wow, this is really good, guys. This is really good. I hope you give it a try. And let me know in the comment section what you think about this meal. So until I see you in another vlog, please eat healthy, stay healthy, and stay safe. Bye bye.